All right guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in as always. Shout out to all the subscribers, gratitude to anybody new, welcome along. This video we're going to be talking about combinations, right? And if you do a 1-2 hook, bam, 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 each punch hand goes right back to the chin in between punches. We're going to talk about what combination is. A combination is anything 2 punches and above, okay? So 1-2, 1-2, 3. What mistakes you're looking for when you're throwing combinations? You don't want to do this, you want to do this. And as a beginner, which combinations are going to suit you early on for learning? Because there are loads of combinations, but we want to try and narrow it down so you can get those, but you can apply the same method to all the combinations that you throw. First off, as always, want to say well done to you for trying to seek out knowledge or learning. You know, that's the first step, that's great. Second step, watch the video. Third step, apply yourself. I always say this, it's really important. Application is the key, because no knowledge in the world is useful unless you actually make it useful.
Boxing.
All right guys, so I'll be shooting the video from here, of course. I'll be in the gym with clients. 1-2 hook. Boom, boom, boom. I'll be in the gym with myself on the heavy bag, giving you explanations. Keep the punches straight, so you can see exactly what to do as a beginner. By the end of the video, you'll know exactly how to throw a combination and what not to do and why you need to use them and when to use them, and you'll have a good understanding about, you know, what they do, so you can practice yourself. Combination, right? Anything from 2 punches and above technically is a combination. So the most classic combo is 1-2. Okay, so when you're throwing a combination, as always for punches, you want to make sure you have a good stance and you want to make sure you're relaxed. And I say this every single time and I'll drill it home because it's so important. Without a good stance, you really can't punch properly. So good stance, relaxed, elbows on the rib cage, bend your knees, left foot forward, right foot off to the side a little bit. I made a video about the stance, check that out. And then for a combination, right, you want to make sure you throw your punches from the chin. This is for beginners, so as you get through the advanced levels, things might change and you can adapt a little bit. For right now, for beginners, it's always good to punch from your chin. So when you're thinking about combination, you have to think about the cadence, right? Okay, so I'm here, I want to throw a 1-2. I don't want to do this, 1-2. I don't want to do this. 1-2. 1-2. That cadence is off, the timing's off, it's too slow, there's no rhythm, right? You want rhythm, you want timing, and you want good cadence, right? You want to punch from your chin. As I mentioned, you don't want to move your hands before you punch, but 1-2 is a little bit better than 1-2. In fact, it's a lot better. When you say the phrase 1-2, that's how you should be punching. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. Beautiful. So you want to finish each punch. 1-2. Go right back to your chin. Now, as I said, there will be differences and nuances the more levels you go up, but for now, try to aim for 1-2, okay? 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. Punching from your chin, bringing your hands right back to your chin. That is it, really, for a combination for a 1-2. Now, I've made a video about the 1-2, it's far more difficult than that, but for now, in terms of what you need to do for the cadence, the timing, what to do with your hands, what not to do with them, that's a good place to start, okay? An important point is, when you're throwing a 1-2, or any combination, is when you throw the non-punching hand will come from your chin, out, and the other hand that you just threw that's coming back, right, will come right back to your chin. The non-punching hand will come from your chin, out, and the other hand that you just threw that's coming back, right, will come right back to your chin. And the other hand that you just threw that's coming back, right, will come right back to your chin. Now this lever system is really important to know too. You don't want to throw a 1 and have the 2 thrown straight away, right? You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. You don't want to move your hands at the wrong timing, right? You don't want the 2 to start before the 1 is back, right? Let me show you. You don't want to do this. You don't want to do this. You want to do this. You want to do this. 1-2. As the 1's coming back, almost 2/3 of the way back, then you can release the 2, right? Not. Makes sense? It's too close. You want to wait for this to come back almost 2/3 of the way, right? 1, 2. It's a lever system. 1, 2. Right? You don't want to go back. That's the timing's wrong. Unless you're a professional and you're deliberately trying to do that. But keep that timing and the rhythm and the cadence the same. Much better. 1, 2. 1, 2 hook. And then when you add a third punch, let's just say it's the same thing, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2 hook. Bring that jab out a little more. Good. Rhythm is the same. 1, 2, 3. Hands back to your chin. 1, 2, 3. You could do a 1, 2 left uppercut, right? 1, 2, boom. Same thing, same rhythm, same cadence. Same pattern, same good habits of bringing your hands back to your chin. Pushing your shoulders through the punches is very important too. 1, 2, look at the right shoulder. 3, look at the left shoulder. 1, 2, look at the right shoulder. 3, look at the left shoulder. Right? That is so important because the shoulders change over, huh? So it's 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 2. I made a video on the numbers. Get to know the numbers if you don't already, because that'll be important. You should definitely get to know those numbers. That will improve your combination game. I'll leave the link at the end of this video. But for now, that is it really. You want to learn the combinations. I'll go a quick summary, right? Punch from your chin, have a good cadence, boom, boom. Bring your hands right back to your chin. Don't drop them when you're punching. Get the timing right. 1, 2. Okay, not 1, 2, or not 1, 2. That's too quick. It's somewhere in the middle. Very important, right? And then one of the more important things to do is bring your, not when the punch is done, straight back to your chin. Huh? 1, 2. Some combinations that you can learn right now. Obviously the 1, 2, boom, boom. The 1, 2, 3. 3 is the hook, right? Those two are really important for beginners. Definitely learn those. Then you've got 2, 3. That's a good one. 2, 3. Then you got 2, 3, 2. 2, 3, 2. That's another one. 1, 2, 5. My favorite one. Rear uppercut, left hook, right hand. So uppercut, hook, right. Yes. Boom, boom, boom. Good. Tying that short and that uppercut hit. Good stance here. Bang. Good. When you throw that uppercut, come bring it. Yeah. Other than that, it's really good. Yeah. It's going to affect the punch because you're fighting against gravity, right? I'm trying to throw a right hand from here as opposed to here. So I'm going like that as opposed to that. Boom, boom, boom. Much better. Right, that is it from me. I'm going to get out of here. I appreciate you guys watching. As always, thanks for tuning in. If you are new, hit the subscribe button. And I've got that ebook that is going to come out any minute now. We're just finalizing the finishing touches. Me and my brother made that. And that'll be for you guys so you can go over and see all the details in there. But for now, Boxing on the Edge, I'm out. Be your best. Don't forget to relax, enjoy yourself, and just have fun with it. And just practice a lot. Straight, nice and simple. Get the timing right. Get the cadence the same. Bring the hands right back to your chin. Elbows on the rib cage. Relax your shoulders.
Boxing. One jab, 2 backhand, 3 left hook, 4 right hook,
5 lead uppercut, 6 backhand uppercut. All right, morning everybody. I hope you're doing well today. I wanted to talk about punch numbers and how they correlate with the type of punch and how important it is to know, especially as a beginner. Get to know the punches. 1 to 6 is the basic number format. There are a couple more for more advanced punches, but for beginners, it's important to learn these. Number 1 is the jab. Number 2 is your right hand or your backhand. Obviously switch this around if you're a southpaw. Number 3 is your hook, your lead hook. Number 4 is your rear hook. 5 is your lead uppercut. 6 is your rear uppercut, okay? 1 jab, 2 backhand, 3 left hook, 4 right hook, 5 lead uppercut, 6 backhand uppercut. Get to know those, practice them. I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.